my name is Gail and this is Two Shots and a Pint. Again, today we have my very special guest, Trump, right, who's going to be helping us mess around with a few wine memes that we've discovered online. So again, the reason why we came up with this particular series is because a lot of people are doing so many online wine courses and we want to be able to take a break from that and just have fun, because at the end of the day, beverage is supposed to be fun. My featured drink of the day is a few swigs of Armoric, and the reason why it's just a few swigs is because I only have very few left. This is a gift from a family friend of ours named Jair, right? He is French and lives somewhere in the Loire, right? And one of my really good friends, and has been instrumental in helping me helping me with my French. There we go, let's start. So they'll be flashing on this side of the screen as well, so you'll be able to mess around with me as we do this. All right, so me and a wine tasting. I'm getting hints of oak and cocoa finish. I'm getting wasted. So the thing is, some people kind of always ask about whether or not what we do has any merit. Like, are you really getting cocoa finish? Are you really getting hints of whatever obscure fruit that is found in some far-flung forest region of Europe? It does work, yeah, it does happen. It does take a few years of practice to be able to get their nuances correctly, but it's a bit of a shame if you try to go into a wine tasting for the purposes of getting wasted, because it's kind of, there's a lot of different nuances in wine that you want to be able to to discover. You might find that magical, elusive wine, right? Okay, that you would like forever. The next one is wine in the different types of beverage glasses, and it says here that every glass essentially is a red wine glass. Now, glasses are different sizes to be able to bring out the best characteristics of a particular style of wine. So there's a reason why they are different sizes. But to be perfectly honest with you, especially if it's an inexpensive wine, yeah, if you decide to use a tumbler to be able to consume it, I'm not gonna judge you, right? It will just be a shame if you decide to, drink a bottle of Romanée Conti in a mug, right? Even if you are a number one teacher. Reminds me of those times when I really wanted to get drunk as a teacher. Anyway, gotta swig one of these. Okay. If you have to ask if it's too early for a glass of wine, you are an amateur and we can't be friends. I have too many friends who are really into day drinking, especially during the pandemic. There's nothing wrong with that as long as you can still have the rest of the day to be able to be productive. I mean, you don't want to be so wasted out of your mind by 1 o'clock, right? But the science behind it, the nutritional science behind it is that it's better to actually drink way before your bedtime, i.e. lunchtime, right? Because you can allow your body to have more time to be able to metabolize that alcohol, and thus not allowing you to gain so much weight. We've got an entire bottle of wine fits in a Starbucks Trenta-Cup. Challenge accepted. Okay, to be perfectly honest with you, I don't drink coffee anymore. I stopped drinking coffee a couple of years ago, and for various reasons, but I didn't know that Trenta-Cups are this large. For perspective, a standard bottle of wine is 750 milliliters, right? So how much caffeine is in a Trenta-Cup? That is fascinating. All right. So, what do you think, Sean? Are you sleepy? Yes, you are. Okay, never mind. Okay. So let's try to look at one more. Right. Okay. I'm glad we're the kind of people who aren't above pairing wine with nachos. Please, for the love of God, at the end of it all, it's a beverage, right? Wine, whiskey, spirits, all of those are beverages. And, if you decide to pair it with nachos, as long as you enjoy it, right, go for it. You'll never know what you can discover in that regard. So, yeah, if you like this game that Trump and I played this afternoon, please hit the subscribe button. See, he's begging you to hit the subscribe button. And And leave comments, right? Hit the bell button because apparently that's the only way for you to be able to find out that we have posted something new. So if you don't have anything else to add, Shruv, you don't have anything else to add? Okay, cheers!